Lyubushkin played it away from him, off the wall, not out. Slafkovsky there for Matheson. He's got space. Matheson right in, shot stop, rebound. Oh, what a stop to Smith.
And you apply enough pressure on this Dallas Stars team that you can create chances offensively, and Mike Matheson does a great job here.
Demidov trying to create something as he took the body from Faksa, and Faksa took the puck away, still onside. Arbor Jacki just missed Demidov. Good job by Jacki to keep it alive. One-time drive Kapanen. I'm sure by the end of the season, Schaefer might have something to say about that, along with others. But, man, it's been a lot of fun to watch the Montreal rookies this year.
The young players all the way around the league. So much fun this year.
Pass across, Dobson shoots the tip, Slafkovsky, and DeSmith, another great stop.
The storylines, following the Dallas Stars is Thomas Harley maybe playing a little bit banged up.
One of the top offensive performance for defensemen this season. Robertson from low to high, spinning, shooting. Dobish, no problem in the glove, and Rantanen and Hudson. Demidov just out of his reach, and Newhook scoots in first, gets to the puck. Around the wall for Carrier, for Jacki. Arbor Jacki throws it in front, and it looks like Casey to Smith. Hudson, though, keeps it alive. Threw it towards Caulfield. Cleaned up, though, and it's Hintz on the move. Hintz, wrist shot. That one hits right on. Dobish bobbled it, but covers. Carrier. From his own zone, he'll start the play. Brendan Gallagher to Kirby Dach towards the net. Big rebound as Dach got it right onto Smith.
A little bit of an embarrassment of riches for the Dallas Stars.
Harley, born in the United States, Canadian passport. As that drive deflected, Dobish was ready, steered it aside. As Ritzkovian was the American Hockey League Rookie of the Year last year. Getting a taste of the NHL in his first game at the Bell Center. Slafkovsky, a wicked wrist shot. DeSmith ready, and he'll stop that.
You know what? I like that decision from Juraj Slafkovsky, though. Don't try and make a pass on your backhand and look for something else. Make a direct play, a simple play, and for him, that's when his game is at his best. And nice to see Justin Ritzkovian making his Bell Center debut. A special moment when you get to play in your hometown and a little more juice in the legs.
Dobson, one-timer, big rebound. Slafkovsky couldn't get it towards the Smith. Suzuki, he'll walk it in again. Nick Suzuki back to Matheson. Matheson, wrist shot. The flyby, Slafkovsky, and DeSmith was strong again. As curls away, Slafkovsky waiting. Back to Demidov. Demidov. Slafkovsky at the goal line. Tried to tuck it in. DeSmith was ready. He'll dish off. Caulfield. Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. Suzuki at the goal line. Suzuki waiting. Caulfield up top. Hudson one-timer. 0 here in the first. There's a turnover. Jason Robertson. He'll drop it off. Seguin cutting in. Robertson shoots. Dobish the save. Rebound through the crease. Was he not?
Always.
One of the all-time greats. Here's Josh Anderson with Evans. Josh Anderson. Jake Evans waiting, shooting. What a stop to Smith. What a chance for Evans, shorthanded. Rantanen for Heiskanen. Back to Rantanen. He'll delay. Still stick handling. Rantanen. Down low. Pop pass, score. Wyatt Johnston. That is career goal 100 of his career. It's on the power play as the NHL leader in that department has made it 1-0.
Now he's going to go 7 games in a row with a goal. As the pass from Hintz makes this happen, he wastes no time realizing that he's going to have Wyatt Johnston with a little bit of loose coverage, and then quick shot that beats Jakub Dobish. You can see Mike Matheson just checking over his shoulder. Where's his responsibility? You played at 5-on-5. You controlled a lot of the play.
Suzuki coasting in. He'll wait, flips it on net. Slafkovsky backhand, tries again. DeSmith the stop, still loose. And it bounces as Caulfield in pursuit.
Well, Juraj Slafkovsky has a level of determination in his game tonight after Tuesday's performance. You can see that.
Demidov wrist shot in and out of the glove. What a release as he changed the angle and nearly got to Smith. Checked by Bolduc. Faksa protects the puck. Drops it off. Blackwell has Carrier's stick shattered in his hand, so Carrier no stick. Lindell plays it across. Heiskanen, wrist shot blocked again. Oh, and that one hurt. Lindell, wrist shot, score! Esa Lindell in the slot beats Dobish, and it's 2-0 Stars. And Kirby Dach is laboring after that play.
Right in the slot, and he's in some pain. He ends up sliding into the corner. as Doc does a great job. He sells out, but now that opens this huge pocket right in the middle of the ice.
Through center, swings it over to Gallagher. Gallagher sweeps it in. Bolduc waiting for it. Bolduc, Doc, in front, shot stop to Smith, loose as Veleno let it go.
Opportunity to hit the side of the net, has another chance here. Second unit power play as Alex Newhook is not available. As Kirby Doc does a nice job spotting him. Veleno has some time to get this shot off, but Casey DeSmith, he's not a big goaltender.
Dallas trying to clear, Hudson holds the line. Lane Hudson walking it in, Hudson shoots just wide off a body. As Hudson, bit of a shot mentality for Lane Hudson tonight. Look out, Seguin in, score! Tyler Seguin, 3-0 Dallas. Seguin now 32 points in 36 career games versus Montreal.
Unbelievable job standing his ground on the blue line, keeps the puck in, tries to make a play, but Seguin reads it that no one has covered up for Lane Hudson. In fact, there's a change that happens, and that opens up the breakaway lane for Tyler Seguin, who drags the puck across, gets Jakub Dobiš to commit just a little bit.
Starz on the power play, Robertson on the puck, waiting, shooting. Dobiš will snag that as Bolduc in the box. Oliver Kapanen, he'll stop, lost the puck, rants it in quickly in transition. Over the line, flips it across. Robertson, backdoor feed, score. Oh, what a backhand. Jason Robertson up top, 4-0 Dallas.
Those are some pretty hands in tight for Jason Robertson, who has goals in back-to-back games. Check from the blue line to the front of the net. Carrier makes a stand, and now Kapanen's got to get back and cover for him, but he's not able to get on the right side of Robertson, as it was a close call at the blue line. Robertson was dragging his skate to make sure he's...
Bork with Robertson in front.
This is as deep of a team that there is in the NHL right now.
No Duchesne, and of course the captain, Ben, out as well. As that wrist shot, score. Another one, a floater, Jason Robertson. He didn't even know he scored. And it's 5-0 Dallas.
On the season, shooting percentage coming in, a career average of 14, and sure enough, he's going to explode for some offense against the Montreal Canadiens, as a little bit of traffic in front. The quick release from Robertson beats Dobiš on the glove hand side as Bolduc just backs off. He doesn't, and he's got to see his confidence grow, and he'll finish the last 20 minutes of this game.
There's Faksa delivering the backhand pass. Petrovic, the shot, score, backhand feed. Nathan Bastian will get his second of the season. It's 6-0 Dallas.
Well, this is way too easy for the Dallas Stars to pick apart the Montreal Canadiens all the way up the ice and finish with a goal.
Sorry, Frankie, on Petrovic. I think it was in and out in his shot.
Well, a spinorama pass by Radek Faksa that goes all the way across the ice to Petrovic, who beats his check up the ice, and then Nate Bastian, who puts it in for good measure. There's some big, heavy players on both of those teams.
Centering feed, oh, what a stop on Demidov! Unreal, Casey DeSmith robbing the rookie. Ranted it, coast to coast, stopped by Monson, but follow-up stopped as well. Two great stops at either end. DeSmith's best of the night. Game, and here's the save. Demidov to Smith. What a save. He'll pick it up. Down the ice, and Faksa will beat Matheson. Look out, bouncing in front, score! What a bounce, and that kind of night. As the last touch, Colin Blackwell appeared to redirect it in. His first of the season, and a 7th spot for Dallas.
Last season, very dependable player, is going to beat out this icing as he wins the foot race against Mike Matheson. But the hands by Colin Blackwell in front, as Faksa and Noah Dobson swing for this puck at the same time, that sends it over to the front of the net, and Blackwell just bangs it in.
Time winding down. Rantanen, one last chance in front, backhand, as Robertson looking for the hat trick. And the horn sounds as the Dallas Stars will win this one 7-0. 13th career shutout for Casey DeSmith.